gentlemen on YouTube, welcome as well to the Covenant campaign. Right now we're checking out the Night Fae one. And we are currently on chapter 3. As you can see, I've done For Queen and Grove and I've done the Maw. And what happened was we had a little mask show up, the Mask of Bonsamdi. The mask speaks to you in a familiar voice. Hey there, noble, it be your old pal Bonsamdi. I hear you be working for the Winter Queen. Seems to be making quite a name for yourself there. Alright, that's enough for that. But at Ardenwaeld be in grave danger, but the Winter Queen, well, she's too proud to be dealing with old Bonsamdi. Dark things are going on over there. You want to save Ardenwaeld? Come visit me on the other side. I'm gonna be waiting for you. And he gave me a Deathstone, right? Didn't he give me a Deathstone? Hang on, I got so many quests in my log. Use the Deathstone. Where's your Deathstone at? Ew. Could it be... Oh, there it is. Haha. I knew that. Hello.
Oh, you missed me.
I did very much, Bonsamdi.
So, what brings you to visit lonely old Bonsamdi?
Welcome to the other side. What do you think? You like what I've done with the place? Dark Forces artwork paladin. Ardenwaeld is where the Loads go for rebirth after they die in Azeroth, but some of the spirits in Ardenwaeld have gone missing. Someone very powerful is making them disappear, and they be doing it right under the nose of the Winter Queen. If Loads spirits are vanishing from Ardenwaeld, what do you think is gonna happen to old Bonsamdi someday? No. We're gonna put a stop to this. Return to Ardenwaeld and search for the missing Loa.
Sooner or later.
Something strange is going on with the spirits of the Loa resting in Ardenwaeld. You go check it out for me. Yeah, this is the other side dungeon. Yeah. We have been here before.
Another day, another day.
And I can't actually explore it. They have locked me into place here.
See you.
They're like, nah, you're not allowed into the rest of the dungeon. This is just a backdrop, okay? You want to see the dungeon? You go into the dungeon. Really? You had to drop me all the way over here, huh? Yeah, alright. Hey, Mantov be resting peaceful now. Shame about that nasty business back in Zuldrak. I believe this is the mammoth that the Drakari sacrificed in Zuldrak. And over here, Tarunja is worshipped by the Drakari till they turned on him. It might be hard to find loyal followers these days. Tarunja. I'm trying to remember which one was Tarunja again. I'm sure it's one of those Loa as well. Inspecting. Dambala inspected. Dambala's wild seed is missing. Only the husk is left behind. We best be hurrying and find old Hakar. So yeah, for those that have completely spaced out on Ardenwaeld, Ardenwaeld is the afterlife for spirits connected to nature and apparently also the Loa. And here they go into a cycle of rebirth. Now, normally the cycle of rebirth works fine, but since there's an anima drought, things are a little bit topsy-turvy. And here we see that somebody's been messing around with the seeds in which they're supposed to regenerate. What I think is in store for us Sylvanas loyalists in Shadowlands? Nothing at all. Hakar be missing too. Oh, no. This is not good. Not good at all.
Look like you're not dead.
Hakar and Dambala are the ones gone missing. We better find out where they went. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Wild seeds don't just go missing, especially the kind with powerful Loa in them. Even the bad eggs like Hakar and Dambala are protected by the Winter Queen. Someone or something must be stealing them. But why? These Loa weren't even ready to hatch yet. Search the area and see if you can pick up on the trail. Missing Loa is bad for business, and Bonsamdi's already in enough trouble with the boss as it is.
I'm gonna be here alone.
Muzala is not dead yet, no. Whoever is leaving these tracks is in a mighty hurry. And keep in mind that we're also not going to be ending, right? We're not going to be ending it. I can't wait till I get my butterfly. Oh, I'm gonna get the majestic butterfly. I got a bad feeling about these missing Loa. Yeah. I was on this questline Bonsamdi. You know, not that I'm complaining or anything, because you are going to drop some delicious lore in just a moment. But I was in this questline for the whole Troll and the Night Elf bit. Not so much your bit, but you know. The tracks are leading into the grove up ahead. What you waiting for? The plan is working. Muzala will be pleased with our progress. And over here we have a Muzala token. That is the mark of Muzala. Oh, no. You're telling me the boss is behind all of this? Back in Battle for Azeroth, Bonsamdi dropped an interesting line that his boss was going to get mad at him. And we were all like, oh my god, who is Bonsamdi's boss? Who could be the boss of the Low of Death? And as it turns out, it's actually Muzala.
Hello. You come to make a deal, eh?
The tracks lead into the grove up ahead. I have a feeling Hakar and Dambala be somewhere nearby. These are the force of Muzala. I should have known it would be the boss behind this. Muzala was the Loa of Death a long time ago. He's given me this power in exchange for... Well, we're not gonna go into that one. Let's just say that we had an arrangement. But this business in Ardenwaeld is not part of the deal. Muzala is going too far this time. If we don't put a stop to it, there won't be any Loa left in Ardenwaeld. That nasty old Loa be going too far. Hakar and Dambala be somewhere nearby in the grove. We need to hurry and find out what Muzala is doing with Hakar and Dambala. Those two were very powerful Loa when they were on Azeroth. Powerful and evil. Who knows what plans Muzala is having for them. Search the Spirit Glen, find the missing Loa, and see what Muzala is doing with them.
Remember now, the Loa be watching you.
Great. So Muzala is a Loa mentioned back in Zul'Farrak. And you can also find a plaque for them in Zuldazar. And they played a part in Traveler Part 2, I want to say. Maybe 3. Gonna go with both.
What you be asking of death?
Dambala inspected. That mean old Muzala is protecting his Loa while they feed on the wild seeds and are growing strong. So they're basically just trying to bring back the Loa on a quicker timetable. Did I get that right? Oh yeah, let me pop my blessings. Oh yeah. Oh dear, that you guys don't mess around, huh? It's the bleed from the tricksters. It appears that is still very overtuned. It's okay, we will survive. Alright. And Hakar. Muzala has drained the wild seeds to raise up Hakar and fill him with dark mojo.
Hello.
It's all making sense now. Muzala has drained the anima out of the other wild seeds in order to bring Dambala and Hakar back before their time. We're gonna have to tell the Winter Queen about this before it's too late.
Remove ya.
And we need the High Priestess. Yeah. Muzala will have your soul for this. Our old vanilla friend Hakar. Yup. And I don't know if that's a new model for Hakar. I don't think so. They did give him his heart back though, so that's kind of cool. Although these mobs seem to be a wee bit powerful, because I'm kind of rocking that max level PvP gear. And they're just not really dying. Alright. You see the power I'm giving my followers, Bonsamdi? Too bad you betrayed old Muzala. Now we are enemies. Friendship over. Good work, but I'm afraid this is far from over. The boss has put together an army of terrible Loa. Hakar and Dambala may only be the beginning. How does the boss get so strong? I did not see him use power like this before. The Winter Queen is not fond of old Bonsamdi, but we're gonna need her help to stop Muzala. You are friends with the Queen, no? If she be willing to rally your forces, we might be able to stop Muzala before it's too late. Head to the heart of the forest and speak with the Queen. She is our only hope now.
See you soon.
We best get to the Winter Queen and get her help if we're gonna stand up to old Muzala. Alright. And of course the power given, it's a very mirror-ish from what Sylvanas did to Sourfang. They were also like, ooh, we have never seen this power before. And yeah, Muzala is in league with the jailer. After all that I did for Bonsamdi, raising him from a priest to a Loa, giving him the power of death, now he's using it against me? He is nothing without me. And when I am done, he's gonna be nothing again. Greetings, may I be of assistance? Take me to the Queen's audience chamber. Hey, Queenie. I have come to ask for some help.
Hey, what you say, Ice Queen? Been a long time, eh? But this tree looking good. I like what you done with the place.
Oh, you charmer. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I'm here on behalf of Bonsamdi. He needs our help. Hey, now, Your Majesty. I'm coming in peace. We need to be working together. We're gonna beat old Muzella. The quarrels of Loa are no concern of mine. Do not involve Ardenwaeld in your petty squabbles. No. You got this all wrong. The boss is stealing the Loa from their sleep and, you'll be running to the Winter Queen with your problems now? Some Loa are deaf, you be Bonsamdi, making deals instead of taking what is yours. Your time is done, your power is spent, and now old Muzella is coming to collect. I am not eager to do any favors for Bonsamdi, but Muzella's actions cannot be ignored. And we get Queensguard gauntlets, which is part of your Covenant sets. Now, again, I'm rocking the 195 Gladiator gear, but this was something that was not actually supposed to be available on beta quite yet. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I'm a little bit overgeared right now. Although I do not trust Bonsamdi, Muzella must be dealt with. We will eradicate the force of Muzella from Ardenwaeld before they cause more harm. Send a message to the nearby groves that we must mobilize the Wild Hunt. We will defend Ardenwaeld at all costs. Make haste, Malwalker. Rally the nearby groves, then seek out Lady Moonberry at Tirnanog. Okie dokie. Yo, Bonsamdi, we're getting help, buddy. You happy?
What you be asking of this?
Looks like I'm gonna have to settle the score with the boss once and for all. Muzella is mighty strong and plenty mean, but don't you worry about old Bonsamdi. This old Loa's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. But when you finished helping the Winter Queen, maybe you come on over to the other side, just to check in on your friend, eh? Okay, will do. So that is the dungeon storyline. For those that haven't seen the other side dungeon quite yet, it's Bonsamdi's little pocket dimension in the Shadowlands. It's where he's been keeping these souls of the trolls safe from the maw. And he's been dealing with other people. So whenever he makes a deal, he'll give up a bit of his power, and he will give whatever somebody wants from him, right? He'll make his deals. But in order to take on Muzella, he's going to have to collect on those debts. So we find out that the Mana Storms, like Millie and Millhouse, they've made deals with Bonsamdi, so we collect on their debts. And there is Hakar, we collect on his debts, and there's another one. The dungeon itself, like the fights, have no business being as good as they are. The Muzella fights, there was like a little email that Blizzard sent out, like, thank you very much for testing the Shadowlands Alpha. These are their stats. And it turned out that the other side had killed the most players. Not surprising with the way that the Muzella fight is set up. And yeah, it's kind of awesome to see. Sorcha. The force of Muzella have invaded Ardenwaeld. The Winter Queen can count on us to defend Ardenwaeld. We must defend the Grove. Guardian Kota. The force of Muzella have invaded Ardenwaeld. We will make haste at once. Ardenwaeld shall not fall. The force of Muzella have invaded Ardenwaeld. The Winter Queen can count on us to defend Ardenwaeld. Okay. Now we go to Tirnanog, and we're going the right way, this way, right. You're just in time. The Wild Hunt has engaged the forces of Muzella. The Winter Queen has commanded us to drive the force of Muzella out of Ardenwaeld. This will not be an easy battle. The Death God's army is strong, and several of our hunters have been gravely injured. Can we count on you to turn the tide of battle? Do what you can to aid our fallen allies and weaken Muzella's forces.
Muzella's forces are more entrenched than we expected. Help the Wild Hunt clear them out.
Holy snap. I actually pronounced Muzella right. Oh, she said it the same way that I do. I am well happy. That's one name I won't have to change in my vocabulary. Hell yeah. Look, you have no idea how much effort it took in order to pronounce Necropolis right. Is it Necropolis? Is it Necropol? No. It's like Metropolis, only Necrolords. It's like, oh, okay. Necropolis it is.
It looks like Dumbala's here as well. Fighting Aloha won't be easy, but I've got just the trick to help. Quickly, cast the spell!
Hang on, hold on to your moonberries. Okay, did they actually fix this quest? Because last time that we did it, we were just spamming something and it kind of worked. Definitely doesn't look fixed, no. Oh, now we're actually dying. Okay, so let's activate this and let's activate that. Okay. There we go. I've done it. It took forever, but I've done it.
So nice to see you.
It will only be a matter of time now before the rest of Muzalla's forces are driven from Ardenwaeld. Well done. The Wild Hunt has swept the forest. Bonsamdi is letting mortals fight his battles now. I always knew that he was a coward. The Wild Hunt has swept the forest and Muzalla's influence has been all but eradicated. It will only be a matter of time now before the remaining forces are eliminated. I fear, however, that the struggle between Bonsamdi and Muzalla is not yet over. Bonsamdi's mask has gone silent. You should hurry to the heart of the forest and inform the Winter Queen of our progress against Muzalla. It is up to the Queen to decide what to do next.
Never a dull. Good hunting! The Queen will be pleased to know we've driven Muzalla out of Ardenweald.
Winter Queenie. I am pleased to hear that the battle was a success. Muzalla's crimes will not be forgotten. And we get a bit of renown for that as well. Muzalla will pay dearly for the destruction that he has wrought. Those spirits were under my care. As for Bonsamdi, his fate is not my concern. Aid him or not, as you desire. I must attend to Ardenweald.